Hello, pile 2. Let me keep pile 3 away a bit, pile 1 away a bit. Please see the description box for the links to the other 2 piles videos as well. If you're called to see pile 2, this is where we are. Let's see what your messages are. All right. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Desert Passage, King of Swords. Trust there is a divine plan. 2 of Cups in the reverse, the 5 of Swords, 8 of Cups. I think it was the other way. Came anyway, the message is still the same, I guess. Message could, maybe that's your, alright. There are 2 messages that are coming through. One is, if you've chosen this pile, I see you had a tough time in the recent times, potentially with a relationship again. I'm saying again because that's been showing up, although I don't focus my reads on relationships unless they show up. The truth and clarity that you've got, something that is very personal to you. The King of Swords is very authoritarian, right? And he's got a sense of truth to himself, and it's very difficult to match him, which is why he's the king, and he's the King of Swords. You very rarely a King of Swords can be met, and even if they come across another King of Swords, it's very likely that you're not going to, you will only want to make peace with agreements to disagreements. That's what I hear. So it's difficult to meet with the standards of a King of Swords. But having said that, I see that you had your clarity recently and it has not been easy. You do feel like things are not very, let's say it's not something that you would want to agree or accept. It's not something that you're trying to make peace with. It has been a difficult truth though, which means a part of you is really hurt by it. But what's the oracle, what's the sacred traveler saying is, trust there's a divine plan. This is a desert passage. Even though you may feel alone, even though you may feel like you're not being supported in terms of ideas, ventures, plans and execution, you're not meeting like-minded people, are not meeting you where you are. Even though you feel that way, you're asked to kind of hold there and just trust that there's a divine plan. It's not easy to simply trust, especially when things are not, when all you feel is distrust. It's the most difficult thing to trust. But that's what the cards say, and you're probably asked to do it. You're guided to say, you are the King of Swords, so you can take the truth. I'm not going to discount your feelings. Your feelings are absolutely heard. Even if I'm not saying it, it's the cards that are saying that your feelings are heard. You got to trust it, dear. 2 of Cups in the reverse, 5 of Swords, 8 of Cups. This partnership has been weighing heavy in your mind, I would say. Something that you've quite approached from your heart has taken a toll of, is this something that was even true? Should I really stay or should I walk away? But the King of Swords is very cerebral, so you're trying to logically think through a partnership that has always been through your heart. And the heart doesn't have a mind. I don't know why I said that, but maybe it's not easy, right? It is not easy for us to sit in our heart space you might be the most compassionate. I wouldn't say King of Swords upright. I'm sure you know it's Aquarius, right? It's the card of Aquarius, King of Swords. So I'm the air signs, the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I think Aquarius predominantly. So you know what it is to be compassionate. Of course you know, which is why you're giving it a hard thought. You're taking back a hard look at yourself and how you've operated. Is this even something that is ever going to meet you where you are, or is this something that you are going to navigate through just by yourself? Are you going to feel alone is kind of the question. With respect to a partnership, the conflict in your mind says, should I walk away? Is that in my higher good? Or should I, well, that's the question that you have. But it's a very clear message from the sacred traveler that says, trust there's a divine plan, no matter how dry you feel the land is around you. I hope this message supports, but do trust, my dear friend.